What's up, guys? This is Thomas Ant. Welcome back to my channel. And today, as you can see, I'm going to be reading Four Nights the Apocalypse. This is chapter 157. On the cover, we see Percyville with like his little silly, smiley face or whatever. He has the fist up on or the hand up on the cape, on the neck of the cape. And yeah. Just another video of me trying to explain what the cover page is, which is difficult sometimes. But it says chapter 157, lives pulled together. So we start a chapter off and we see a character chanting some words. I'm not even gonna try to say them, but they're chanting some words. It's a female character, and it says door open. So it seems like the door has opened. Okay, I know who this character is now. I know who this character is. I couldn't originally tell by just the first glance of who this female character is, but I don't remember her name. But this is the character that we did see in part one of the story with Meliodas there, and the group when they was all together, and she was telling them about their journey they was gonna have to go on and stuff like that. And, this was before Meliodas gave Gawain the outfit and stuff like that. But we're back there with her, it seems, and I'm assuming she's there, and Leonis, maybe not, but she opens the portal, and we see Percyville in the Percy platoon. I'll close it right after you go through to keep Camelot from spotting it. It says, okay, I'm trying to read this word. Exercise all due caution. We know even less about the world than I thought, the four evils especially. So we see Percyville, just serious look on his face. Don't you mess this up now. All right, Donnie, Nicings, and let's get going. Meliodas is so short, bro. Like, it's insane that Percyville is like, he gets a growth spurt after the time skip, but like Meliodas, years later, even he doesn't get anything. He's just like still the same short Meliodas that he's always been, which is kind of like weird, but like at the same time, it's funny. So they say, yeah, they finally teleport. I'm assuming they're in Camelot now. Are they truly all right alone? I share your concern, Gil. But what a surprise! That dodgy kid from 2 years ago has grown into a figure I'd be glad to rely on. So obviously he's talking about Percyville here. Meliodas is saying that Percyville, he first met him 2 years ago, and now he's grown into such a fine kid, and a kid that, even Meliodas feels like he can rely on. So we see Percyville and Donnie and them again. I'm gonna believe in Percyville. Him and all those other guys who believe in him. So this is pretty much Meliodas still talking. He's saying how he's gonna believe in Percyville, and he's gonna believe in the group Percyville has with him. Also, I want to talk about this panel right here. We got Percyville hugging both Nicings, and just a while back, I'll say that I was told that there could be no Haram in this story, but I genuinely believe that if push comes to shove, Nakaba knows what he's created here. So I think a lot of us, we would want to believe that we could get that Haram, because if not, that might mean that something might go down with one of the characters. Like kind of like how it was with Escanor and Escanor dying, and kind of like how it was with, Jericho, and how she, the infamous, simping for Bond's kid, and how people didn't like that. I would assume you wouldn't want something like that to happen again within the future timeline of the story, or just with these characters in general. So you would kind of hope like Percival probably is gonna accept both. Knowing is Percival, he'll probably accept both of them and probably, view them both the same. Like he'll probably say something like, "I like you both for who you are," and he probably can't choose or something like that. So either one has to get over him or something crazy might go down in the story with one of the characters. But I do fully believe Anne is, if there is no Ram, that Anne will be the one that ends up with him in the end. And I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, I ship Night Scenes and Percyville," and it's like, God, don't set yourself up for a downfall. You just ship so many characters in a story, and you know that main one that you should have realized was gonna be the one in the end. It's gonna be the one in the end. But I do hope that Nakama pulls a swerve because I like both characters with him, to be honest with you. And just one of them winning feels weird, especially with the type of character Percival is. So I do hope Nakama can pull like a swerve in the end, and it's like both of them. But either way, whoever wins wins. Obviously, I got my money on Anne. But we see them. They're on top of like a giant like log rock or whatever. That's like super high. Let's see. So I'm assuming they are officially in Camelot. We see like the little holes right there. Oh crap! We're so gonna fall. You need to chill out. Most of all, Donnie. This is rather sudden, isn't it? Ah ha ha ha. This is tiny little foothold. It's Camelot. Don't laugh at it. It's composed of a zillion fragments, some of the size of entire countries. Those vortexes you see are called chaos holes. Don't push me, Nicings. I'm not. They are corridors that randomly connect to other fragments. So yeah, like I said, those are holes, and those are the holes that we saw at the beginning of the part two story where they was in Camelot, and obviously I think they went inside of them, but it was said that when you go inside of them, they just take you to another part of Camelot. Like you can't escape through them. They just take you to like a whole another part of Camelot. So they're pretty much holes that just you go nowhere else but Camelot. So you can't get out of Camelot that way. We lost contact with Gawain and the three members of Team Tristan a while ago. If we want to find them all, who knows how much time it'll take. So we see Percival, he's looking around, then he looks up. Oh, I see. Huh? See what? Nice things, you follow me, okay? Okay. So he grabs Donnie by the arm and obviously still holding on to hand. He flies, and I'm assuming he didn't grab Nice Things because Nice Things obviously can fly with his new ability that was given to him. We're going into the vortex, guys. Whoa, are you crazy? You are not just counting on sheer luck here, are you? So he's gonna fly into one of the vortex holes anyway. I can feel it past this. Feel it, no way. I'm a life spirit, remember? And I've got brethren everywhere. Life exists. That's how you know what happened with Gother and Bellytree. Well, just a general outline, but so past here. Yep, no doubt about it. We're going in. So it seems like that's how he was able to tell what was going on outside of his body. It seems like he really couldn't actually see anything, but based off the life spirits, they were probably telling him what was going on or whatever. So they fly through the vortex hole and they land. You all okay? Tell me who you folks are first, boy. It's true, this is an apple tree. So he picks up an apple. I'm sorry, sir, we didn't expect to land in your field. Piff, it's fine, but don't just take one, Percival. It's all poor, misshapen fruit anyhow. Hobby or not, I'm hardly good at this. So Percival still eats on the fruit. This is really great. It's just packed with flavor. The spirit inside is nice and lively too. You are a nod kid. What's your name? Don't tell him. It's not just the cast nuts. Camelot is full of King Arthur's ferv. Damn it. Camelot is full of King Arthur's fervent devotees. If we are discovered, we'll be in trouble. It's Percyville. We all came from Britannia, so he tells him his name anyway. He tells him his name anyway. That's Percyville for you, man. He's gonna say it anyway. Like he doesn't care, even though Anne just told him not to say it. You dolt. What if he's our enemy? Ah, but Percyville, a knight of the apocalypse, one of those bringing doom to all of Camelot. See, now look what you did. We'll have to fight them. So we see the look on his face. And we obviously see Percy smiling. Follow me, you bet. Whoa, Percyville, wait a sec. So they're going inside his place, I assume. Wow. So they're on top of a ship. So these are buildings on top of a ship, and this place is like at the where they landed is like at the very top. I assume. Oh no. Okay, I can't tell, bro. I can't tell whether that's just like a ship on the top of like a very tall, like random spot in Camelot, or if they're like on a ship, but like they're on like the highest part of the ship, like. But we see them walking. This guy's way too suspicious, man. It's a trap. It's gotta be. Hey, but what's your name, sir? It's K Pendragon, son of other previous king of Camelot, and adoptive brother to King Arthur, the current one. So they're all shocked. Open the door. It's me. He's like that with Arthur. Wait, so does that mean father? Give me 1 second. Oh, damn it. I spilled. Just 5 more seconds. Okay, here I am. So what do you need then? You have guests, Gawain. Oh, now who could that be? And she's laughing. So this is Gawain. And I did see the spoilers for this chapter before it actually came out. And this panel shocked me the most, bro. This is Gawain, bro. Gawain, 2 years later, she hasn't got any taller, but she has the longer hair. This is insane to me. I'm wondering what's going on here. Based off the dialogue, which is weird, she still has some of the bit of Gawain that we know. Like she did curse, she did say "damn it," and I'm gonna assume that this is Gawain at her father's place. Uh, for whatever reason, but like she hasn't really forgotten or any of that about her past self. She's probably trying to change for some reason or whatever, for whatever reason it may be, whether it's because she wants to fool her father, or whether it's because she don't trust him or something, or whether she's trying to fool Arthur and Camelot because Arthur did say he sees everything. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but this is shocking. I can't wait for the next chapter. I did see someone say that there may be a break next week, but I pray to everything that there's no break next week, because I'm ready for what's next in Four Nights of the Apocalypse after this chapter, bro. And I think this is the last page, but again, I'm going to try to go back. Yeah, she says, give me just 1 second. And he does say, Gawain, you have guests. So that's letting us know it's Gawain. Yep, right there she says, damn it, I spilled. So yeah, that was the last panel. That was the last panel, man. Or that was the last panel of this chapter. That was the last part of this chapter. And I do hope that there's no breaks, bro. I have no idea if there's a break next week. There might be, but I hope there's no break, bro. Because this was hype. This chapter was hype, man. We got a lot of moments between, in my opinion, between Anne and Percival that just again solidifies that if there was a person to win in the end between that relationship, it would be Anne. I mean, then again, you could make the point that Nicenes had, their moment during the fairy forest arc that just ended, even as well as even bigger moment in the end, which was holding on to Percival while he was naked. If you want to count that moment, you can count that moment. For me, I don't know whether I count that moment because he had just woke up and he was naked. But like, if it was any other moment, like Percival was naked, I'd probably be like, well, yeah, that probably means something. But to me, he had just woken up, and obviously he was trying to save Nicenes and King and them before they had, before they had ended up dying. But yeah, more moments for Anne in this chapter. For more moments for Anne and Percival in this chapter. If you like that type of stuff, if you like the romance stuff, I know I love the romance stuff when it comes to these stories. And a shonen manga that can do the romance good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's my stuff right there. That's my type of stuff. But yeah, I still think Gawain is Gawain. I don't for a second believe that Gawain forgot who she was or anything like that. But if she did, I'd assume that Arthur called her maybe. And maybe the stuff about Tristan and them being captured is true. And I'd assume that maybe Arthur called and brainwashed her. So that makes me even more curious for what we're gonna see with Chion and Tristan and them. But that's the end of the video. Obviously, I don't want to yap too long, or you're gonna get like a crazy ass yap session out of me just talking. But if you watched all the way to the end, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe. This has been Timeless Ant, and I'll see you in the next one.